You
I
see right
don't
now?
know. No, I cannot. I'm actually
Christian
legally
cannot
blind.
see, and we also can't hear him. So
You
he's
can't
gonna
hear
be the.
me?
No, we can hear you now.
Okay, good.
I would say that he's getting better with each episode, but I don't know if that's the case anymore.
No, it's
Well, we're all about. Uh, we're not necessarily about quality. We're just about being correct. But we're clearly
Quantity,
not about.
quantity over quality.
Uh, no, I don't. I wouldn't even say we have quantity in this at this point either. Okay, so what is it
break
that
stuff first.
Christian? What is it that you shared in our chat? What is this? What is this?
It's just logic of AI. I want to wash my car. The car wash is 100 feet away. Should I walk or drive? And then AI's response is walk. It's about 30 seconds on foot, and driving 100 feet to a car wash just gets your freshly cleaned car dirty on the way back.
Yeah, that's really funny. Actually, that reminds me of something I just shared today. I'll share it with you guys.
The guys that could actually handle all this.
Anyways, we make neon sign any shape, animals, logos, even complex designs.
I mean, LC Signs always gets me. Like, he's truly
I
one of the
love
best
him.
marketers. Like, he just, I don't know how long he spends to find these outtakes to cut from, but it's next level, always.
I mean, my biggest question is, does he make more money from LC signs or his actual viewership and monetizations from TikTok, Meta, Google, yada yada?
I saw
I
a
don't know.
post where
There's
somebody actually bought a sign and then put up like Tony got me, and so I don't know. I think he does sell a lot of signs too. Like the guy was like, the quality of sign is great. So like if they have a good product plus this level of marketing and the pricing is probably pretty good too because they're manufacturing in China, like this is a winning model.
Yeah, I mean Asia has one of the best for LED lights. So, like, I bet he actually does make most of his money from the signs, but he probably just sells so many of them.
How many can actually manufacture? Like, how many manufacturers in China can actually have another Tony though, to reproduce that level of content and ability to create content like that?
Yeah, no, that's his unique selling point for sure. This guy again.
So this is another one of my favorite creators right now, and this was him. The best promotion for showing up on a news station I think I've ever seen.
An NBC tonight, and I'm a little nervous. What's an opening line I could say that just makes them interested in me?
You could start with something that shows personality and confidence. For example, when I was thinking about this conversation, I realized I'd been preparing for this moment my whole life. So I'm really excited to dive in with you tonight. It's
Okay,
warm.
and that sounds natural.
It definitely should.
Bring him in, Husk IRL, now to talk a little bit more about his videos. Husk, great to see you. Thank you so much for being with us. I mean,
Hey.
I have so many favorites of your videos. Quicksand is top of mind, but I gotta ask, like, what inspired this? Was it an actual fail? And you're like, no, world's got to see this here.
Before I get into that, I've been thinking of this conversation, and I realize I've been preparing my whole life for this moment, and I'm just excited to dive in.
And I'm stoked to dive in with you, because if there's anybody that can show us
Awesome.
how AI doesn't work,
And Dana, I know you this was one of your favorite comments that you screenshotted after.
Yeah, reminds me of he's the Nathan Fielder of AI.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Nathan Fielder actually sponsors a show of this style in the future.
He's really funny. Look at the last link that I sent in our chat. It reminds me of Christian's post with the car wash.
All right, Dana, this was one of yours. that you had shared over?
Yeah, that was just like a good video on LLMs, but it's like 2 hours, so we don't need to watch it all here.
All right, I have one from Chris here.
So stupid. Of You know what we should do? Okay, we saw this enough. We should have we should all post things and then all of us vote on who posted what. And I guarantee I'll be able to figure out Christian's post every time.
Who do you think posted this one?
$39 in the bank.
Oh, what? $39?
Yes.
How did you get here?
No, you did, Chad.
How are you going to get back? No, not with that. You're going to have to sell your flippers.
I can make it happen. I know I can. Yeah, I incurred some debt along the way, but it's serviceable. My monthly payments are about $3,000 a month.
$3,000 isn't a lot, but it is when you got $39 in cash.
You know, so often on Shark Tank, we have to peel the onion so deep to get the truth.
Chris, you want to share why you posted this one?
Chris, you're muted.
Okay. So, Tentacle, the founder here, he was one of our first clients from 2018 to 2019. So he went all in on his business, and then like he wasn't really getting traction with all his strategies. But then after Shark Tank showing up and getting funding, it really exploded. So his big bust of growth was due to Shark Tank. No form of marketing actually helped. Shark Tank was the best form of marketing for him to establish his brand.
This was one, another one. I mean, the level of editing here and creativity is just. He deserves 2.8 million likes.
What's this? I didn't see this one. What's this?
It's one of Chris's.
So this was a company I had a really good discussion with. It's Saves Backward, Sevas, and they're a really controversial brand, even mainly because it gets you audiences. So part of the argument that people have is Sevas is just a bucket, and that's it's an overpriced bucket. It's a water catcher. That's what a bucket does. So it catches water. However, this company is growing very, very fast and is doing exceptionally well. What are you guys' thoughts on this?
Was it a really nice bucket or?
I mean, that's you put it on the floor and it captures water.
Yeah, it's to save all that water. All that water. You can drink it after, too. That's the secondary use.
Yep.
What? So I don't really understand. It's like it kind of looks like a scale, and then you put it under the shower, and the water seeps in. And then what?
And you gotta water.
Oh,
You water
okay.
your plants, obviously. Because I wouldn't want to fill up like a water canteen, from the sink.
I think that
That's wasteful.
Look, if you're not growing your plants with soapy water, you're just a bad plant owner.
I agree. I always feel a little bit of soap makes the plants grow stronger.
I actually
A
think
lot of people don't use soap though when they shower. There's a lot of people that don't use chemicals or soap on their hair.
Is this one of those people that doesn't use soap?
Wait, what do you mean? They don't use soap in the shower? Well, you don't want to.
No, there's a lot of people that go that soap is bad for you. You don't take showers with soap every time. So if you're taking a shower without
Every
using
time.
soap,
every time. I mean, I've heard of that because you have the good bacteria on your skin. So if you shower like 3 times a day and you use soap
Exactly.
over and over again, like you actually have more germs on you because you get rid of the good bacteria as well.
Correct. So then, the times you're not using soap, you can conserve some water, reuse it, especially in locations with a lot of drought,
Okay, but like
and water some plants.
how often are you showering without soap? It's like not that common.
Oh,
I
there
mean,
we
people
go.
shower once a week with soap.
It's a use I didn't think about.
Yeah.
Do you shower once a week with soap? The other times?
It looks prettier than a bucket.
Chad, are you stuck in a tundra? What's going on?
Oh, look, this is interactive. What did you just say?
Chad, it's like so loud over there. It sounds like you're in an ocean.
Oh, okay. Let me turn off the ocean noises real fast. 1 second.
It worked.
Cool. I actually really like I like the design a lot. I think it's good. Because like the traditional buckets kind of remind me of when I was in India, and it makes me feel like I'm in a third world country and I have to fill up the bucket, dump it on my head, and it just makes me feel less luxurious. This gives me a vibe of modern, you know, futurism.
Like, would you pay $80 for something that just place a bucket and capture some water?
Yeah, like I definitely. If I was doing that already and I had a typical bucket, but I could get that style bucket, I would, because like I can't pick up the bucket and like consistently carry it to water my plants without dumping it on myself. I've done that before. So like I would prefer to have something like that. It lays flat, doesn't get in the way when you're showering. Like I get it. It makes sense.
Yeah. And that's basically been the two
Right?
sides of it. People just make fun of it because it's just a bucket. Don't try to reinvent the bucket. And then the other side is water conservation. You get a nice design, and it's having a bucket in your shower is ugly and not aesthetic. So, and that's how the company's been able to grow. Like their posts on
Yeah.
social media get 8 million views just because of the controversy of trying to reinvent the bucket.
Oh, seriously? That's just a bunch of haters. I mean, I understand. You could make that same argument for anything. Like, oh, it's just a mirror. It's just a table. It's just a chair. It's just like fill in the blank. It's just a cup.
Yeah.
And people pay a lot of money for, nice mugs, nice cups, glassware, china cups.
I agree. And it's why it's growing so much. With the added level of controversy, it's like the perfect amount of controversy to stir up conversations, to then get enough awareness organically to be able to grow at astronomical speeds.
Yeah, imagine the car guys, how much money they spend on their wheels. It'd be like someone saying, "Oh, it's just a wheel. You don't need to invent the wheel." Well, like people pay a lot of money for carbon wheels or whatever they're getting. I don't know the difference, but there's a lot of options.
Yeah. Chad, would you buy this if you were under a water drought?
Chad.
I thought my camera was off, but apparently I clicked it back on while I was traveling.
No, this is perfect. So
yeah, this is how we should all be on camera.
Hi.
Chad, would you buy this bucket or no? Is this a yes
Yeah,
or no?
100%. I want to stand on a dirty bucket when I shower.
But is it because you just want to feel better than everybody else? Because I feel like he would say yes, I would buy it because like you just want to have the better bucket than everybody else.
I mean, my
plants, you actually care.
My plants are super thirsty, so I think this could help them. It's good because
what happens if you accidentally contaminate the water?
I forget to water my plants, so this will help make sure I never forget.
It doesn't do that actually. It doesn't help you remember.
Is there not like an electronic reminder?
No.
No, I think that's the next move for this project. Is they need to
app?
get like the screen on it, an app.
Can they do an AI version, an AI bucket?
Yeah. Yes, an AI bucket.
And a bucket like it rolls out of the shower and then it rolls over to your plants.
Yeah, like a Roomba.
A Roomba bucket.
Yeah.
And once you're able to show
Cool.
proof of conservation, you get energy
Proof
credits
of
on the
conservation.
blockchain. Yeah.
Proof of concept. Proof of conservation.
No, like how do I put it? Carbon credits, but on the blockchain.
Water credits.
You know those like crypto projects where you have a device. This could be a device that when you collect water from the shower and reuse it, you get credits.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
government's gonna give you credits for your water bucket.
Yep.
Okay, I think that's. We think we can end on that. All right, let's look at this next.
I love it. I think this is a $1 billion idea. Okay.
I wonder who.
A $1 billion bucket.
Who posted this one?
You're upset because we
Oh,
made the cat. You're unreasonable people. You're holding our cat. Go in your yard and say, Mercury, go home. Don't come in our yard anymore. She won't listen. She's a cat. She doesn't speak English. She's a cat, dude. Okay, all right. Well, we'll have the police department figure it out. Absolutely. Great idea. Cat pervert. I've done nothing to bring this. I've done nothing to bring this. You're upset because we made.
I just thought that was funny. I think those will be the future of advertisements.
Cat perverts.
State Farm is there.
Jake from State Farm. Oh God, not again.
Whoop. There he is.
You can't keep doing this.
Well, that doesn't sound.
This is the future of advertising.
What's going on here?
This is Jake from State Farm.
Like what a good neighbor.
This is
would
depressive
say.
advertising. It's your favorite.
How can I help?
Clean this up. And this time, make sure nobody finds anything.
You know what? No, not this time.
What did you just say to me?
You can't keep doing this to me.
I think we get the point. All right, parody. All right, what else we got? What this was one of yours.
Oh, I shared a live that she was doing with that other girl that I like, and they were talking about the future of like jobs and how to be useful in 2026. And yeah, they had a lot of good like things in there. You know, one of them is like.
No, you just go ahead.
I mean, it was mostly like it's a lot of the things that we do already. It was mostly like figuring out how to provide value, just sending out messages and introducing people to one another, or sending them, you know, something that can help them with their business randomly. That's more likely to get you a job or a position or a client than like optimizing your resume and sending it out. If you are sending out resumes, you need to send out like 200 of them, and you need to do the former as well. So anyway, they were talking about things like that. And I like her channel, so I was just sharing it because I like some of her posts.
I put this one in right after that. I really like the smart AI content.
Spend more tokens than that.
You want me to spend more?
How many tokens are you spending? Tell her.
20 billion.
20 billion tokens. What are you spending
Per
on?
month.
My AI agents make poetry.
Tell her how many tokens you're spending. 140 billion.
What? What are you even doing with
Per
all those
month.
tokens? I heard it.
Motivational AI agent.
You're having your agent motivate you?
Other agents. Motivating other agents.
Why are we
of
spending
companies.
money motivating other people?
All right, what about this one?
I saw the same one where he fired his whole team and then he got a Claude and he started yelling at it to do all of the different tasks in his company.
Yeah, I've seen that too. He's got some good stuff. Like it's just you gotta get out of the box, and he definitely is doing that.
It's really funny.
What about this one, Chris? This was you.
No, it's just an event in Miami. I was just linking it.
Oh,
I thought the concept was really cool.
Okay, well, they just got some free promotion.
Hey,
Yep. What about Calendar, your calendar with AI?
Oh, that is so good. Calendar AI, calendar as a service.
Oh my God.
Because it's a service.
Okay,
I got
so
one.
good.
Service. Calendar AI, your time optimized AI.
Write it down!
Wow! We are a growth marketing agency for AI startups.
The average lifespan of an AI startup is 14 days.
That's the lifespan of a Mayfly.
And we specialize in capturing that entire marketing budget before they cease to exist.
For Gloop AI's LinkedIn launch post, I'm thrilled to announce, or I'm excited to announce?
Thrilled to announce 100%.
Real quick, guys. We got to cancel the campaign. Gloop AI just went under.
What? Oh
my God. No. Guys. Gloop AI just raised $50 million. Campaign's back on.
Yes, let's go! All of our creative assets are 100% hand AI generated.
I think. Okay, well, that one was too accurate.
It's very self-explanatory.
Yeah. All right. Well, this.
I feel like 14 days of an AI company lasting right now. It's like
about right.
It's on the money.
conservative.
Yeah. I mean, this one is a different format, and it caught me earlier today for a different way to do a podcast.
Years ago, half of all humans born were dead by the age of 30. Fast forward to 1840, half of all humans born in the world. My gosh. 20,000 years ago, half of all humans born were dead by the age of 30.
I just want to get to what was said isn't that important. It's the
The air was clear, and the
why is it coffins? Is this what we have to do to get views now? Is create concepts like this where this is called what grave conversations?
Oh, they do all of their conversations in the coffin? I
Yeah,
thought that was just one
that's why I
skit.
sent it.
I thought that was just one skit. And
No,
they're like,
the entire concept of the show.
I don't know about you guys. I don't
No,
know if
it's
you believe in
genius.
karma or whatever, but like I am not laying in a coffin every day. Like that is just
It's his job
if
to lay
law
in
of
the coffin.
attraction's real, that's not something I want to be giving it a layup to.
It's genius.
Yeah, what would be your version of this, Christian?
I don't have a version of this, but it's got me.
I would hang upside down. We call it
I mean,
vampire conversations.
Gary Vee kind of brought this up where he's like, oh, you should go, kayaking and like do your interviews or like do your interviews brushing your teeth. It's kind of like the hot sauce channel.
It's kind of hard to brush your teeth and do an interview, though.
Exactly. That's the whole point.
What
like
if you
the
don't
hot
brush your
sauce
teeth right?
interviews, so
The hot sauce, yeah.
they eat the hot sauce wings and they have to keep talking. It's hard. What, Christian?
What if they don't brush their teeth right?
What if they don't do it right? Some other point of conversation, Oh, what do you use to brush your teeth? Oh, I use a pine cone, What about you? Oh, I use activated charcoal in my electric bristles.
What if you did one where it's like Daredevil podcast? So it's like they're like jumping out of a plane. It's like different each time, like gliding off of a cliff.
And they like yell at each other while they're doing this.
Yeah, and they start doing the interview while doing something that, and it's always, and you always bring on a guest who has a extreme fear of that particular thing. We don't tell them, and then they feel pressure to do it because.
Oh, and then before they start on the show, they pretend like they got the papers mixed up, because like the forms that you fill out is like list the 2 things you don't want to do, and then you like sign up for that very thing.
Yeah, and what's good is the show eventually will end because they're doing really dangerous stunts. So, one time it'll be the last episode.
Might as well
What's wrong
just
with
figure
you?
out a way to do a Hunger Games episodes now.
At least the final episode will be the most viral.
Or we could just skip all these steps and just do Russian roulette.
Every episode is just a game of Russian roulette.
5 questions each episode.
Answer the question before.
I feel like that would get a lot of views.
Of course it would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely would. All right. I believe.
I'd probably do one like, I think Caleb Presley did a very good job.
Who's that?
I'd have to send some, but he's the person from Barstool Sports, one of the original people, and then he did a spin-off show where he just interviews everyone, and it's just very, very awkward the whole time.
Sunday.
It's
You're
weird.
talking about Sunday conversations.
That's part of it, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Is
one of
that
my
the guy who
favorite.
has like 100 sponsors?
Yeah,
in all
yeah,
of his
the one
videos?
who has like the advertising slots, which are like, this segment is sponsored by Red Bull, and then he jumps into the question. It's always super awkward, and they're eating ice
And then
cream.
the question is just another sponsor.
Yeah.
He did it with Shaq,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
He's
With
done
the
it with
dog
all the
food and
celebrities
the
now. It's
hot
great.
sauce and the like one after the next.
Oh, let me just bring up Sunday conversations because like we need to show what we're talking about here.
His delivery kind of reminds me of chicken shop date.
Yes.
What's her name?
Hi, I'm Caleb
Chicken
Preston, host
shop
of
date. Chicken
Yeah.
shop date.
I know who you're talking about. The
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull. I don't know. Maybe he's not on
With the
TikTok.
British Amelia girl.
Yeah, this one.
You're the king of you're the king of New York City.
No.
You're the king of New York City.
The 3 most handsome men in the world. Us.
Okay.
People tell me I have double chin.
They say that?
That's not true, is it? People say Glenny Balls has the jaws of a shark and the penis of a dolphin.
I don't know what's worse.
Do you believe that?
No, are dolphins all women? Isn't that a thing?
Dolphins have big wieners?
Dolphins are all women?
No, that's a stupid. I take that back.
Dolphins
Hold
are
on,
the
did you
women.
say dolphins are all
Yeah,
women?
no, dolphins are the women and marry the shark.
And then
No, that's so stupid. I take that back.
No. Wait, dolphins are women who marry men sharks?
I don't think so.
That was so dumb. I'm a college
What are you trying
dropout.
to say?
Yeah, it's a crazy world. Do you mind if we do a new segment presented by White Claw?
There you go.
Sure. This segment's called
Favorite
Crowd
part of
Work.
the advertisements.
Okay.
So if we have a rapper on, what do we ask him to do, Glenn?
Freestyle.
If we have an actress on, what do we ask her to do, Glenn?
Act.
This segment's called Crowd Work.
Do you have the one available with like the 3 advertisements with Shaq? I know it was one of Shaq.
Let me try and
That's
find
like
it.
my favorite.
While I'm looking for that, I'll play this one.
They just hang up.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this lead's not going to answer. But what's your tactic for that? You told me the other day.
Yeah, you just go, hey, Colts.
You don't say the name?
No. It's so intriguing that they pick up. I was like, I wonder if this works. So I called up a couple guys that like I know they're on it. And I was like, can you just like try this? Like, within like an hour, they're like, holy crap, dude, that works so well. When you use just as well, like, hey, it's just,
yeah.
Like, in the just is like implied familiarity. And then the fact that it got cut off, they're like, oh, who is that? Yeah, it's a brainworm. Like, I got to know who that was. And it's just like, I'm telling you stuff.
Most setters just hit the Google voice and they just hang up.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this answer. But what's your tactic for that? You told me the other day.
Yeah, you just go, hey, Colts.
What's the first part that he said?
You don't say the name?
Paul, let's-
It's so intriguing that they.
What'd you say?
The second part he says, hey, it's just. But the first part he says, hey, call it.
Yeah, he says like the person's first name. So hey, Cole, it's,
Oh.
and then just drops off.
Okay. Hey, name, it's.
Right.
Or,
exactly.
hey, it's just. What's funny about that is like Google gives you a lot of time to tell you your name and why you're calling. So the fact that you drop off like is ridiculous.
I think I found your. I'm definitely trying this, by the way. Like it's the Google Voice numbers when you call them. It's so irritating when you have to like announce yourself.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna try it with family members.
All right, here we go. This is. I don't know if this is the right segment. But...
Okay.
Oh wait, what happened?
The 3 most handsome men in the world.
It's
Let's
not.
move
You
on.
played this one already.
I know.
Specifically-
I chose the Shaq one.
It's
I
the
don't
one
know
with
what's going
Shaq.
on. I know. I chose it, but.
What do you say to people who say something about that O'Neill guy just doesn't seem Irish?
I am Irish. Shiver me timbers, mate. Press
It's Irish, isn't it?
I think it's a pirate talk.
No, that's Irish, mate. Shiver me timbers, mate. That's
Oh yeah,
Irish.
it's this one.
That's a pirate.
No, that's Irish.
Absolutely.
This is it.
Yeah, I think it's this one actually.
Record. What do you say to people who say
I don't know. I've seen a lot of
something
them.
about?
Yeah, it's,
One of my
it's hard.
favorite,
to,
one of my
What do you say?
favorite channels.
It's hard to isolate. I mean, unless I go to the actual like long video. But
If
I
you
don't
were to
have it.
label like how he puts in
Record
advertisements,
holder with
yeah, this is one of them. Underdog.
25,967 centimes. Shaquille O'Neal.
What? Cindy?
Sending DM.
She met a girl.
I've never noticed that. What?
There you go. I turned down
Some of them are a lot.
in places where it.
Hear that?
Let me hear it.
Is that when things have gone too far? When you even know which products you don't?
Tell me.
I don't know if there are any.
That's actually brilliant. Yeah, I do. I really do.
Tell me more about your DJing career. Caleb and get $75 in.
Yes, sir.
Do you mind if we do a new segment presented by Underdog? Use code Caleb and get $75 in bonus entries after you play your first $5 entry.
Sure.
This segment, I'm going to say a DJ name and you say which basketball player it would be.
Got it.
DJ Unleaded.
Rudy Gobert.
DJ Low Fuel.
Joel Embiid.
DJ just at the gas station to use the bathroom.
Ben Simmons.
If Yao Ming was a DJ, what kind of music would Yao Ming DJ?
I don't think I'm allowed to say.
What kind of music would Chauncey Billups play?
Music that you can bet on.
Okay, I don't think this showed it very well. I think you
Yeah,
like
I know.
skipped over all the good parts. So if anyone wants to watch it, they can just go find it themselves.
All right, I'm gonna finish on something kind of dark that I thought was funny.
Why?
All the gun jams I'm here. You can't say shit like that. Hey man, how's it going? Well, the gun jams I'm here. You can't say shit like that.
You know, I was listening to something about like you have content like this, which just gets mass likes and people actually like they follow you because they find it funny, but the people who follow you from this, it's not actually anything of true value. And so if you are trying to build an audience that you can actually monetize, those are irrelevant followers.
Mm-hmm.
But it's good to do a mix because you still want to drum up your following to so you have more interaction on your videos.
Show the AI post that I posted in our chat.
Did I miss that one? Let's see. Oh, you just did it. Okay.
No, not that one. I just like that plug. I thought that was awesome.
Oh.
It's a good product.
Where did I? Oh, okay. Here. Very, very accurate. That's specifically ChatGPT.
Yeah. Why is it so cheerful about giving you wrong information?
Because it's been trained to placate.
It's always so happy about it.
Yeah. It's been trained to not hurt anybody's feelings.
And it loves giving unsolicited advice. Yeah, like on different tangents.
Yeah. So I think that's our close for today.
Okay, well that wraps it up.
Yeah. Do you have, per usual, you can download all of our free books. There's one on podcasts. There's one on authentic content. There's one on AI search. And Dana will put all those links in the descriptions as she always does.
Yes, I will. Yes, I will. Let us know if you need assistance with your authentic content and send us a message and we'll see you next week.
And if you want to send Christian Villagekopf a microphone because you just want to hear him better, he's open to suggestions from any brand sponsor available.
Yep, I am.
Okay, awesome. Awesome. Appreciate you guys. See you next week.